I'm Terry French, CEO and founder of WXYZr, a social technology company. We're developing social technology that enhances social processes through innovation to the actual social interactions. Currently, we pivot the technology on near-field communication. Our flagship product is the Tap-In, which stands for Technical Access Point Information Network. And the Tap-In is a very innovative piece of hardware that can be applied to universally to any social interaction. The Tap-In, when applied to social processes and social interactions, it doesn't just make those more efficient, but it also creates a safe environment in this post-pandemic climate. Okay, you walk in a museum, you see a sign or a beautiful painting or a sculpture or a statue, you're like, man, this is awesome. But we're in post-COVID-19, post-pandemic. We're like, all right, what do? You tap in for information. And now you're delivered to your phone all the information, snaps, pictures, videos, just background information of that artwork, of that artist. Here down the Riverwalk, you looking for somewhere to eat, lunch, dinner, hanging out, you're like, all right. But you don't necessarily always go in. And you don't necessarily always stop at the sign. You know, it's a printed off piece of paper, just sitting there on a metal stand, maybe with a piece of plexiglass hanging over it. And you see where it's been there and been weathered for a while. To help the businesses, to help that restaurant capture that potential customer. The one who maybe was on the way to a different restaurant, but saw this one and they want to get the information. They're gonna stop, at the very least, it's a low upfront investment just to perform the gesture of just tapping in, just passively tapping in for information. Now you see the menu. You have a coupon, you have a membership card. You have found a way to fight back, not just for you, but for your customers too, because they need that service and you need to provide that service. So the tap-in is in the middle, facilitating that interaction. It's that platform on which we all can play on. The Tap-In helps us to utilize resources that we already have available to us, that we underutilize. We all have a smartphone. Apart from any others, you don't have to download anything. You don't have to purchase anything. Apart from all other technologies, you don't even have to learn anything new. You just have to make one decision, and that's to do better. I decided to be a member at Geekdom because I know and I knew at that point that if anything positive, anything more was to happen, I would need the help. I would need to be here at Geekdom. No matter what you do, you can put your flag up anywhere else, right? But if your flag ain't at the top of the hill, it ain't at the top of the hill. And my opinion, this is the top of the hill. Right here, right now, this very moment, where these cameras sitting at, right here at the top of the hill. If you gotta make something happen, this is where you gotta be. If you're seeking to grow a business, start a business, personal development, or just looking for a creative space, I recommend Geekdom. Number one, hands down. It's the top of the hill, it's the place to be. Here at Geekdom, they offer veteran discounts and student discounts. They are very valuable assets and resources to those who qualify. I say that because I am one who qualified for them. And actually, the resources are here. All you gotta do is execute. You have to execute. And your first execution is your membership to Geekdom. So execute that and you'll be well on your way. All of us here to support you, not just the staff, but the members as well. The community is one big family. We take care of each other. We look for ways to pull each other up. You know, if we come up, we look down to pull the next one up. I wanna give a special shout out to the Geekdom member who's fresh on the scene, who's just coming off the bench, like myself, the Geekdom member who's struggling to find their way. I want to give a shout out to you. I may not know you, I may have never met you, but in my heart, I know you're out there. I know you're here in this community, so just get up, fight back, fight your way, and find your way back to the community. Find your way back to Geekdom and continue to fight. Don't quit.